Good morning, Snippets. So I didn't wake up as early as I wanted to. I wanted to wake up around like 7 or 7:30, and it's just after 10 now, so not as early as I wanted, but still not like 2 p.m. like it could have been. I need to take a shower, and then I need to have my my quiet time and all those kinds of things. I'm really kind of nervous and anxious right now, because like I have so much I have to get done today, and I'm kind of like really anxious about it. But I'm hoping that during my quiet time with God that hopefully I'll be able to calm those nerves. So I think today is just going to be a lot of homework. I think I am also going to FaceTime with Christian a little bit later, because she's like, you haven't talked to me in forever. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. So that might also happen. But other than that, it's just going to be lots of homework and Okay, so I just finished reading my Bible and having my quiet time with God, and today he showed me that I came into my quiet time feeling very anxious with all that I had to get done today, and just anxious in my friendships with Zeb and Grant, and in my relationship with my mom. And I just said, God, like, take all these anxieties away and let me do let me do all that I do to glorify you. Like, I don't want my friendships with Zeb and Grant to be for my own personal gain. I want our friendship to be focused, centered, and completely driven by you. Don't let my anxieties distract me from what truly matters, and that's you. So he truly showed me that today, and so now I feel a lot more at peace. There's still a lot that I have to get done, and there's still a lot that is going to be uncomfortable coming up today, I feel like, but it's all going to be good, and it's all going to work out. So, I think I'm about to FaceTime with Christian. We were supposed to FaceTime a little while ago, but my quiet time ended up being almost like an hour long instead of 30 minutes like I thought. So, I don't know if she'll have time to FaceTime anymore, but we might still FaceTime, and then I need to upload my vlog, my daily vlog, and my random Snips vlog. So, and then I need to get to my assignments because I have so much to do. So I just had my FaceTime with Christian. It was really good. Like, I haven't talked to her like face to face in so long. Like, we text pretty much like every day, but I haven't like seen her in quite a while. So we talked for about like maybe 30-40 minutes, but she had to leave to go to school because I forget that Baylor is like the fact that Baylor's a private school, we get Monday off and most other places don't. I forget that sometimes. So she's on her way to school, and I'm right now working on editing my thumbnail for my vlog, which I'm in the process of uploading right now. Oh, it's actually done uploading, so I just have to finish my thumbnail, and then I just gotta get, like, I have like 2 to-do lists of things that I have to do before I even get to my homework, so I'm like, I gotta get through stuff so I can get stuff done, dang it. Okay, so I just uploaded my random Snips vlog, and I'm really anxious, and I'm really nervous about like how it's gonna be received. Like, I mean, I think it'll be fine, but I just hope that like my message comes across the way that I'm wanting it to. And this anxiety is making me have to go to the bathroom really bad, plus I've just been drinking a lot of water and coffee and haven't gone to the bathroom since, so I need to do that. It's almost actually it's 1:40 almost, so I gotta hit my to-do list of things that I gotta get done, and then I gotta get to my homework, and my friends are gonna be back in like 3 or 4 hours, so I just gotta keep being productive until they get here, because once people start coming back, like, I'm gonna be so distracted. Okay, so I just finished writing an email to my boss and my supervisor, which I've been delaying for a long time, and it's because it's a really long email. But basically, I just told them when I'm gonna be available to work for finals, and the dates I'll be gone this summer because of VidCon and going to see my dad this summer, and like when I need to move out to like prepare for welcome week and stuff. So I told them all those dates, and then I gave them my class schedule for the fall, then I told them when I should be available to work for the fall. And so, like, I just had a bunch of information I had to type into an email, and it took me like 30 minutes. But I'm about to send that to them, and that's a big relief, because that's something I've been needing to do for a long time. And then I'm going to work on my CL, Nick, his girlfriend, is working on like a big book to give to him whenever he graduates, from all the guys in the hall, like, of like letters and stuff of appreciation for him. So I'm going to work on that next. Then I just have like a bunch of work stuff to work on. There's just so much happening and so much crazy. But it's gonna be okay, because I'm working on it, and I'm working hard on it, and so it's all gonna get done. I realized why I was so antsy and like anxious, because I forgot to eat food. So I'm heating up the other 9 pizza rolls that I had left in the freezer, and I also still have some taquitos that I can eat later if I want to. So I was like, why am I like so jittery? Because all I've had today is coffee, and that's what happens whenever all I have is coffee, is I get super like anxious and my tummy started growling, and I was like, why am I so hungry? I was like, oh, because I haven't eaten, duh. So I'm gonna try and like eat and still be productive, because like I can't stop, like I have so much I still have to do today. Like today is like the day to get stuff done. Okay, so it's just after 5, Zeb's home, yay!
Hi.
So Zeb got a care package or 2 from his parents, and so I wanted to save this moment and see what his parents brought him. Open it.
We have no idea what's inside.
Open it.
Also, I don't know how to open boxes.
We're waiting for Grant to get home. He's like maybe like an hour or so away, so we're trying to pass time till he gets here. Open it.
Just rip it.
Oh, I see a note.
Yay.
Yay, happy things.
Yay, my mom loves me. Finish strong. Look, Reese's.
Ah, so much. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. My parents are trying to make me fat.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think Zeb is convinced that's his parents' existential goal in life, is to make him fat while he's
It's working
in college.
so far. So far, so good.
I like that. That's nice. I bet the other thing is probably the same. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna vlog Zeb eating candy.
Hmm.
Look, Zeb's parents. He's doing what you're wanting him to do. He's getting fat.
Sick 'em.
Oh my gosh, this is like some high quality stuff. Sliced fruit. Oh my gosh, I like this. I'm jelly. So I just finished taking one of my quizzes for environmental, and it was over like stuff that I didn't know anything about, like that energy stuff that we did last week. Like it was all like math and stuff, and I was like, I'm horrible at math. And so I took the quiz, and I got 100. I don't know how, but I made 100. So okay, I think I only have like one more quiz left, and then we have our final next Tuesday, like not tomorrow, but like next week. So like, I don't know how that happened, but anyway, Grant's back now, so we're about to go to dinner. Zeb and I had like a nice little chat here, actually, just like him and I, so that was nice because we got to like clear the air on a couple of things. And like there was nothing wrong. We were just like, you know, just like establishing some parameters for our friendship, I guess. So that was good, and it was really healthy for us, I think. And so now Grant and Zeb and I are gonna go all talk together about more stuff like that. So okay, so we went to Subway. I don't know why I just hit puberty all of a sudden. We went to Subway to fulfill our food needs. Grant got Subway, and I finally paid him back because Grant bought me Subway like a year ago, and I always told him I'd pay him back, and I never did. So I finally bought his Subway today. And then Zeb got this like pizza thing. I've never heard of these things. What are they?
Flatizza? Flatizza?
Flatizza. Okay, I've never heard of these before. Are they good?
Yeah,
Are they good?
it's pretty good. I got 2.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating now. Okay, so I just got back to my room, and now I've done a very dangerous thing because I just lay down on my bed, and it feels super soft, and I just want to stop and not do anything anymore. But I know I need to. Grant and Zeb and I just had dinner, and we like talked about, kind of just like, about how this weekend has been for me, like, because it's been such like a dramatic weekend in a lot of good ways, a lot of very good ways. We just kind of like talked about what our friendship's gonna look like from here, and I don't know really how to talk about it, but basically we're just gonna become like, the 3 of us are just basically like gonna become like a discipleship, like companionship team with each other, like the 3 of us, and I think it's gonna be really good because like I'll be able to learn a lot from them, and I think that I have stuff that they could benefit from too, like learning, like, I mean, I don't know a lot, but like, I have life experience, I guess that helps. So like, I think it'll just be good for all of us in a lot of ways. So it'll help me grow and it'll help them grow. So, I think that that'll be good. So I'm anxious to see like how that'll pan out in the future. We're meeting for the first time, like for that tomorrow, I think, and then we're gonna try and do it like weekly, and then over the summer we're gonna try and keep up too. So I mean, I'm anxious, like excitedly anxious, like in a good way, about how that's gonna go. I guess I'm just still kind of nervous because like the thing that I'm worried about is that I don't want to make an idol out of our friendship. Like I don't want my friendship with them to be so good that I make an idol out of it.
like, I'm worried about that, because I'm still, like, even though my mentality, like, on how I form friendships has changed from, like, my life worth relying on other people to relying on God. Even though I'm in that grounding now, like, I'm still worried, like, there's still that part of me that's still kind of insecure and, like, doesn't, I don't know, like, just isn't confident enough in myself. And so I don't want to see that I have two really close, good friends, brothers of mine, and then like make an idol of our friendship. Like, I don't want to put them on a pedestal or anything. And I think that I'm also just afraid that, like, because I mean the two of them, like, they're close in a way that I'll never be with either of them, and that's good in their own respect. Like, I've said this before, but, like, I'm so glad they have that for each other, and I'm so glad that they've invited me to be a part of fellowship with them. I'm worried that my insecurity in myself will be too great, that I will see, like, how close they are with each other and get jealous / I'll be so insecure with myself, like, okay, if these are my closest friends, but I can't be as close as they are to each other, what am I supposed to do? Like, do I need to make different, closer friends? Like, I don't know. I'm worried that I'm going to let that get too much in the way of our friendship being positive, and so I'm really hoping that that doesn't become an issue too much. Like, that's just going to be, like, I guess, like, a daily prayer of mine to not let myself make an idol out of our friendship. So, anyway, so that was we had a really good, like, healthy conversation, like, my personal conversation that I had with Zeb, and then the conversation that the three of us had together. Who am I getting messages from? I'm getting messages from lots of people. So, anyway, I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to Marley's room or if we're going to the Great Hall, but I'm going to go study with Marley, because Grant and Zeb have their own discipleship that they're having with their friend, my acquaintance, Brandon. So I think while they're doing that, I'm going to go study with Marley, and then we may all join up later, depending on how late it gets. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to get myself off of this bed before I fall asleep, because I have too much to do. Okay, so I've been in the Great Hall with Marley for, like, a good, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, 3 hours now. Very, very long time. And so several things are weird about this night. So first of all, the air is not on in the Great Hall, so it's just, like, super still in here right now. Like, to the point where it's, like, super eerie, like, there's no movement, and it's super, like, stale and stuffy in here. It's very I tried to figure out how to turn on the air, so I, like, crawled through, like, the tray, like, receiver thing to get into the back of the kitchen, and I couldn't find where the air was. I'll take you back there sometime. Should I take you there now? No, I'll save it for another day. And so then, what else has been weird about tonight? We have been trying to be productive for the past 3 or so hours, and none of that has been happening, because talking about life is much more fascinating than reading all the pretty horses, because I do not have much of an interest in this book whatsoever. And then also, our friends just all of a sudden disappeared off the face of the planet. Like, Grant and Zeb left a couple hours ago, and they have been nowhere to be found since then. And I haven't heard from them, and Marley hasn't heard from them, and they just disappeared. Like, I have no idea where they are or what's happening.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah, I mean, they could be dead. We don't know. And we won't know because they won't answer our text. So, who knows? I've given up on studying, like, it's just not gonna happen. So Marley and I are eating cookie butter and dancing along to music and just wondering what in the world happened to our friends. It's 1 a.m. and we have no idea where they are. So we just thought, okay, we give up on anything in life, and so we're just cookie butter, talking about our lives and life struggles. No homework being done. Oh well. Okay guys, well, I've given up any of my mental capacity to do anything productive. So, the whole Zeb and Grant shenanigans, we still don't know what happened to them. Apparently, like, my roommate saw them, like, an hour and a half ago, up here still, so we don't know if they maybe never left for the thing they were supposed to go to. No, to this moment, I still have no idea what happened, and they won't answer our texts or anything, so I'm like, who knows what happened? I'm gonna go to bed, so I can hopefully be productive tomorrow. I just don't feel like doing anything right now. Like, my motivation for life is so little. But it's gonna be okay, because after these next 2 weeks and then the week of finals, it's gonna be all over. And then it'll be summer and I'll be taking more classes. But it's gonna be okay. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.